Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk with Kyle and
April. Here we are at one of the scariest places to be, the grocery store. Right now, if you've been going and shopping recently, you've noticed the prices have been going up.
Yes.
So I did notice at one of our local stores here, I did see turkeys for 55 cents a pound, so that was kind of neat.
Butterball?
Nope, they're the store brand.
Okay.
So it was nice though that Meijer stores allowed us to shoot today's coffee talk within their store. So if you see somebody in the background, they might be frozen in time. That's just because it's very cold in the freezer section. Okay.
Hey, what sold last night?
Item 2726, it's this antique wood box.
Yeah, this is a pretty neat piece. It's from a brewery in Alpena, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Pre-Prohibition, it was only in business from 1905 to 1914.
Oh, wow.
So what a rare find. Came through our doors. It ended up selling for $172.45.
Wow,
right?
so this is very unique. I know people sometimes put that on their items, but this is actually a unique find.
Oh, definitely. It would be a cool storage next to your TV. Put your remotes in.
Yeah.
Your CDs, DVDs.
The next item we wanted to highlight is item 2323. It's this large tote of Christmas Village People. You said you picked this up.
YMCA.
What?
Village People.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see where I went there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. You did say that you picked this up though, and it's
No, I couldn't pick it up.
because it was so heavy.
It's very heavy. It probably had hundreds, if not 1,000
Okay.
little people in there. Wow, this lot ended up selling for $131.
Wow.
Yeah, which is a great deal when you consider hundreds of pieces. You know, they probably paid $0.25 a piece.
Yeah, and they probably collected this for quite a while. I know some people like getting little trinkets or decorations. That's like tradition for some people where they buy a new ornament every year for Christmas. And this is kind of like that with the little people. You know, the next two items we wanted to highlight are two things that we could have probably used here on set because sometimes in the middle of our coffee talk shoots, we got to change our costumes.
Don't go changing to try and please me. I
This,
like you just the way you are.
okay. This was two different room dividers or changing barriers, whatever you want to call them. This item 1676 ended up selling for $98.25, and the other one,
Item 2388 ended up selling for $78. They were really cool stretched canvas on wood frames, so they're nice and sturdy. Perfect for a room divider or, like you said, change in.
they just make a nice accent piece.
Right, yeah. A little piece of art in your room.
The next item we wanted to highlight is item 3683. It's a pair of vintage French doors. I believe this came from a local old building here in Bay City. Didn't actually get the full story from the seller beforehand. I know we've said it before. We like to include those kind of details on the item if we can do it in a concise way. We don't need to know that, every little detail about it, that it came off the third floor and they had to slide them down on blankets in order to get them out of the house. We don't need that kind of detail, but it would be nice to know some of the historic local
Provenance,
pieces.
yeah. These ended up selling for $136.88 for the pair.
These are beautiful too because they have that thick beveled glass for each of the windows. And
Solid oak, it looks like, right?
yeah, it's not your cheapo
No.
like they make some of them today. And the last item we wanted to highlight is item 2817. It is an antique brass lamp with a stained glass shade.
Wow, look at that gem.
Yeah, I know we've sold different stuff with stained glass, Tiffany lamps and stuff like that. This is a very unique one though.
It ended up selling for $256.
Yeah.
With a total of 70 bids. So there was a lot of action on this piece.
Yes, very cool.
Hey, what's coming up?
We have some cool things coming up, and Carly wants to help show us what we have.
Yes. Carly, She found some toys.
Yes, she
Look
did.
at the abundance of Legos.
Yes.
3 huge totes full. It's that season.
This is very valuable.
Yep. Because you had said Legos are,
Like gold.
yes,
They
worth their
hold-
weight in gold.
Yeah, they hold their value more than gold sometimes.
Exactly. So you can get 3 totes full.
And some of these look like they have the complete vehicles already ready to go,
Yep.
which I know that right there has some value to it.
A star is born. Look at our little star.
Oh. Yeah.
And that mirror on the easel.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that a nice piece? That would look great in your house next to that lamp we sold last night.
Yeah.
I know a lot of times you get on that health kick
Yep. For about 2 days.
and then it becomes a clothes rack. Well, you can get back on that bike.
Yep. And it's coming up. It's going to be coming up before you know it. After the holidays, after you have all those goodies. You're gonna
After
wanna-
you're in aisle 9.
Yep. After all you're done with all your Thanksgiving meals, you're gonna just want to lie around like a bear.
Yeah.
We got a bear rug here.
It looks barely used.
The nice thing about this too is you don't have to go out in the woods and put your life at risk. Killing this thing. You can instead go ahead and buy a used one.
Tell
and
your friends you
pretend
did.
like you did.
Yeah, right.
Wanted to give a special shout out to our friend Molly, who actually used to work.
Hi, Molly.
She actually used to work here. I know some of the customers miss her, and they ask about her all the time. She just commented on one of our recent Coffee Talk episodes. She loves the bloopers.
Yeah, she skips right to them.
Yeah.
So she's probably not seeing this right now.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to rewind, or
Yep.
somebody needs to tell her to rewind and watch this part. Be kind. Rewind.
Yes.
Please rewind. Wanted to give out some more 25 Better Bucks this coming week. If you can tell me what April's favorite dishes to have at Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
So this is going to be a guessing game. You
Yep.
can send in your guesses. The first person to get the guess right is going to be the winner.
It kind of rhymes with Sam I am.
Oh, really? Okay.
Hey, gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yep.
Let the people know.
Yes, we actually have some important announcements for you. First of all, we will be closed on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. However, we will be open on Black Friday and Saturday. A good note to make, though, is if you are making up any pies or any extra treats, our staff loves them, so please bring them by. They appreciate that. It's
You know, on that note, Friday and Saturday, bring your items in.
Yeah. It's a great time before Christmas to get your stuff in. We're seeing a lot of neat things coming in the doors.
Yeah, it's a seller's market.
Yep. And just so you know, we will be trying to get the auction up so you can do some bidding on Thanksgiving Day. It'll be a little bit earlier,
Oh, okay.
but we're going to be pushing the staff extra.
Who wants to watch the Lions, even though they're winning?
The Lions.
Watch the auction.
Yep. Yeah, make sure you watch the auction and tell your family about the amazing things that you're finding on onebid.us.
Hey, nice talking to you, Kyle.
It was nice seeing you, April. Yeah, and the next item we wanted to highlight is item 2323. It's this large tote full of Christmas. Why am I struggling this week? I know some people like getting... What the heck?
Was it surfacing?
Our first item we wanted to highlight was item 26.
Good morning and welcome to One Bed. and during those commercial breaks of that great game, what do you think they should be watching?
Coffee Talk! It's time to binge watch. If you haven't seen some of the early on episodes,
Yeah.
we've had some fun doing this.
Screw that Hallmark channel.